Welcome back to Suladan Plays Dark Souls, Daughters of Ash. Last time we got eaten by a dragon, thrown in here, and somehow I lost my pants. Ow. I really don't like them. Stop shooting at me. You too. You're not shooting at me, but stop it anyway. And you. So we got eaten by a dragon and thrown into the painted world, and somehow I survived my fall down there, which I don't know if I was supposed to do, so I made that boss fight moot. I do still feel like that boss doesn't... I mean, it fits the theme that they're aiming for, but he's likewise a dog jumped off cliff. Dog jumped off cliff. Fireballs. There's lots of fire here, you know, in case you didn't know. No. And I took off the stuff that was making me not toxic, didn't I? Does the poison bite ring not affect toxic? We have established that the swing itself is harmless, so I don't have to roll through that. It's finding the timing on where the damage tick for the explosion is, which is a little bit counterintuitive if you ask me. It's not... You would think that it's where the explosion happens, but if you roll then, that's not where the damage is. It explodes, and then there's a damage tick, and I haven't figured out where the timing is. I find that to be the problem, slightly design-wise, because it makes one... it kind of makes one question... I'm trying to think of how to put it. In a game such as Dark Souls, and this is not aimed at the mod at all, this is aimed at the vanilla Dark Souls. In a game like Dark Souls, where player skill and timing and everything is meant to be the deciding factor in combat, alongside, you know, stats and such, it is weird to me that the explosion, the Tyrant, and Firesage use... You annoy me so much, you stupid archers. It puzzles me that the timing on such a key attack to their kit is itself counterintuitive and difficult to time when all the other attacks used by various entities are predictable in that you know when a sword swing happens where the damage is. So why is it the explosion doesn't follow the same logic of having what seems like logical timing? Now, it could also just be that the invincibility frames are so tight that it's hard to get the timing properly. I didn't exactly account for that as a possibility, because I don't know where the Dark Souls 1 invincibility frames are. But see, I rolled the instant the explosion hit, and it... I don't know, that just puzzles and confounds me. Gotcha. Yeah, that was a risk. Gotcha. Okay, anyway, enough of that. Poison resist. Poison resist. And what did you drop? Demon's Catalyst, which would be, you know, good if I was a sorcerer. But alas, I am not. Locked by contraption. I don't remember that being locked by a contraption. But now there's phalanxes. But alas, they have a wind-up time on when they get woke up before they can attack me, so run! Die hollow. Before the phalanxes find me. Come on, no. No. I don't know who you're attacking there, sir. Haha! You can no longer toxin. Okay, will you die? You amused me for a time, but no longer. What did you drop? Bow. Okay, well that deals with them. And pretty much shows exactly what I'm going to have to do when it comes to the Asylum Tyrant. The downside is the Tyrant involves me having to kill those Torch Hollows every time. I really want to level other stuff up, but having more health is really nice. Dark Souls 3 made me, like, got me used to having more health. I don't know if that's a good thing. Not dealing with phalanxes, we're gonna go this way. We're finally gonna go down this way. No. Y'all die on sight. Last thing I need is something bigger to spawn while they're still chasing me. I hear a weird noise that I shouldn't hear, and it's spooky. Here, y'all. I don't know what they are. They look similar but different to something. Oh, they're just Tarkuses. I ain't fighting 3 Tarkuses. Apparently 3 Tarkuses ain't fighting me neither. Huh. As much health as they have, you think I'm gonna fight 3 of them? Like, I wouldn't fight that if it was a boss. I mean, it would be a horribly designed boss, but boss design is actually a lot more complicated than oh, I don't like that doorway. It makes the camera freak out. Why do I kill him? He's not in my way anymore. I can just run past him. Yo! Dude, there is no reason for all 3 of them to... I think they're specifically coded to move together. And if so, that's offensive. Also means that I can just run them around. See if I can get 2 of them stuck on the terrain. Nope, I hear a myriad of footsteps. Oh, I guess I do kind of have to kill you. Why are you here, sir? Are you all alone now? Nope. Can you just not come through the door? How am I supposed to attack you? What kind of shenaniganry is this? I don't see how this is going to work in the slightest. Here's my problem. There are 3 of them. They're easy to fight one-on-one. Fighting 2 of them might be doable, but 3... I can't separate them. With 2 of them, you could kind of run them around and get enough of a gap so that you could attack one and just kind of, you know, keep the other one at bay. 3 makes that a lot more complicated. Yeah, I know I have no poise right now, which is also not helping, but, I mean, they can nearly one-shot me, so poise is not my issue at this juncture. I'm also getting, you know what? I'm gonna put a pin in that. Explore some of these other spots. That one's locked. Nothing over there. I was gonna say not to aggravate the phalanxes, but too late. Hi, Hollows. I don't know where y'all are going. Oh, hi. Hi, who are you? I don't know who you're aiming at either. Is he on my side? Or is his aim just really horrible? His aim is just really horrible. Oh, ow. I missed one. I don't know. He just seems to be a really weird random goober. Okay, so he's got the wood grain ring too. And there's plenty of things for me to hide against so that he can't. Die. Don't know who you are. Oh, you're a sealer, huh? Ow! Phalanx creeping in here thinking he gonna kill me. Painted catalyst and a humanity. I was hoping for a key. Phalanxes are really easy if you have pyromancy. Like one fire orb and... I mean, yeah, you can also kind of do this. Just time consuming. I mean, a spear would work. Yeah, you're right. That would actually also work against the annoying Tarkuses, because I could poke them from out of their range. Two more down. Isn't this fun? I know there's another one behind me. I'm moving. There's 2 of them behind me. My bad. Don't like that. I like the architecture. I don't like the way the camera reacts to the architecture though. Are you kidding me? Yeah, the decision to make rolling not destroy things kind of breaks pathfinding for some of the enemies. So nice. Somebody with a bow shot at me. I don't approve of whoever it was. If you're fighting one-on-one, when they throw their spear, there's actually a delay before they can... Why? How did you get down there? Oh, look. No, I thought that was... Oh. Well, I did get an item. See, now their numbers are dwindling. They're kind of harmless. I remember you, guy with the bow. You die next. Eastern armor. You better hope I don't find a way to you. You better just hope. Also, there's lots of locked doors. Like, in Daughters of Ash specifically, there seem to be a lot of doors that are just locked. Why? Because. Okay, so there's 2 torch hollows down here, and then I can see what other items there are to find. Now I run, and I run, and I run, and I run, and I run some more still. Nope, there they are. I was gonna say maybe I got lucky and only aggravated one of them, but nah. Nope. Well, that's not gonna work. Because of his shield. I mean, there is also that. And that's not gonna work. Well, let's try that. No, that's risky. That's very risky. And does all of 8 damage. Let's see if I can... Nope. Seeing if I can make his attack bounce. And of course, that's the point of a tower shield, is to make that not work. See, with 2 of them at least... Okay, yeah, that was a stupid on my part. I didn't check to make sure that was a single swing. Being out of Estus is making this risky. The best attack is when he swings his shield at you, because that never seems to have a fall. Oh, you... course, that's going to be something I'll never be able to replicate. Because of their heavy armor, they're probably more vulnerable to impact weapons. So swapping to the club may actually be a beneficial plan here. Nope, got all three of them. That ain't working. Oh, don't you tell me one of them jumped off a cliff. I mean, that would be utterly hilarious. About the same amount of damage, but I'm faster. Gotta be careful. Because I can use my shield, my big shield, and have the full movement speed. And because there's only one of them, that's really making a difference. See, I don't mind him being difficult when there's just one of him. But the shenaniganry that is fighting two of them is just a no. Come on, come on. Swing your shield round and round. Oh, don't even. Don't even. The other one's still stuck. That's good. I've just got to be careful to not let him Estus. Which, being only one of him, I can do. I just have to be careful about my stamina, too. He's trying to Estus, but I will not let him. So much better, yes. There's only one of you now. I don't know if you can be backstabbed, but you sure are a lot nicer to hit from back here. Your shield hit, yeah, your shield blocked that well. Oh, that's a guard break. I need to rotate the other direction. No. No. 3 Titanite chunks. That was worth it. Such comfort when you get rid of a troublesome enemy like that. And I guess that's all there is. Oh, nope, there's another item. Homeward Bone. I had switched to the Dragon Crest shield because I needed the fire resistance for Firesage, but now that he is gone, that leaves Zombie Dragon. Don't want to deal with him. Now that I've got a lot of poison resistance gear, it's not that big a problem, but still, I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I feel like somebody's mad at me. I'm gonna be honest, but, oh hi, you're creepy. Putting 3 of them in a group, I don't like that the only real way to deal with it is by cheesing them. Like, I don't like having to rely on that to deal with said enemy. I'm probably just gonna put this to 20 and call that plenty. Unless suddenly my health begins to, like, shoot up rapidly after that point. I'd really love to put more points into that. Look at that, 3 stamina. Ugh. But I need to get my dexterity up. So vitality I'll probably get to 20. Let's make a run at the dragon. Oh, hi, dog. I don't know where that dog came from, but he did the dog things. Lots of poison resistance. And a clube. I don't know, it may not wake up until I grab this item. Oh, you bother me. Oh yeah, that's right, it does close the gap. The camera freaked out about it. Long story short, I forgot that he comes that way. I thought that I had to fight him down there, so I said to myself, better to stay down there than run away and then have to run back. As you can see, that was a miscalculation on my part. Also, that was a miscalculation too, because it involves lots of dogs. Well, the miscalculation worked out. Okay, so that's just part of his boss activation. I mean, he's kind of a boss. He's half of a dragon. But basically, I'm just going to do this because the camera won't freak out if I do it. Then I'm going to go up here. And then I'm going to go... Then I'm going to go up here. Yeah, this is where you're fighting. This is why I had to have the poison resistance. Wait, are you kidding me? Okay, so he can aim it in different places. I learned sometimes. Oh, so he can use his claws. Where are you gonna aim next? Where are you gonna aim next? It's like, hold still. I really love the way they did the fluid there. Like, that's always been something I remember about Dark Souls 1. Specifically him and Gaping Dragon both have the attacks that are lots of little particles. They're basically slimes. I mean, it's the same, seems to be the same model as slimes, just with different textures and, you know, locked into a single position, because the slimes have more animation. There we go. zombie dragon is down too. Got a dragon scale. And there's the other half of the dragon. If memory serves, there's supposed to be like a way you can attack it and it'll make it stand upright, but I don't think there's anything over there. No, isn't that how you get to... I don't know. I know there's a way to make it stand up and it then becomes unkillable and weird things. But I don't remember, because I think that's where I'm supposed to go. The far tower. Because I think that's where the exit is. Oh, you can climb. There's a staircase down. I know. Yeah, stairs down there. Oh, Mr. Bowman. I found you. I told you I would. And he has now deaded. Let's see what this is. Pyromancer Soul. Oh no. Oh no. I just remembered where this is. I recommend a bigger shield. I knew there was a bone wheel down here. I didn't expect him to appear right when I undid the pause screen. I don't know why they're protecting a statue. They're just weird like that. Okay, got my item. I don't know where you came from, Bone Wheel. Okay, so first things first. Because I'm taking a lot of chip damage from them, switch to 100%. That's not a fake wall in the slightest. Hi. Hi. Oh dear, not that room. Oh, great. Excuse you. I saw him rolling that way. Bone wheels cannot turn 90 degrees. I want to know where he came from. Krandareshka. It's not that dealing with the bone wheels is hard, it's just tedious. It's also stressful because I have almost a level up worth of souls. Okay, so first thing you want to do is come over here and turn around. Is he just an illusory bone wheel? You just saw him. He just phased into existence. This whole place is a maze. There you are. No. One bone wheel at a time. I don't know what's going on there, but it's pretty cool. Ooh, Black Flame and Soul of the Pyromancer. Okay, so that section loops back into itself. This leads to the big open room. That's where you came from, okay. Yeah, I saw a phalanx in there too. I had a tower shield up, but okay. Okay, in theory, if I don't mess with those passageways will stay sealed. So what I need to do, bop him. Stay to the open area. Just like we normally would with bone wheels. Drop them one by one. There's a phalanx down here too. Locked by some contraption. Door. Oh, that's right. You've got to rotate this statue around and then that opens the door. I forgot about that. Also, tiny dragon child on statue. So that opens the way forward. No. We've got to keep an eye out for bone wheels. Oh, that's neat. Paranoid of chests at this juncture. Scarlet blossoms. Get him in the right when I tell myself that I'm safe. That one's well placed. Where does this lead? But I'm... Somebody shot me. Okay, that dropped an item there. And that's the door that would take me there. What's the point in it being locked? I mean, unless the point is to remind me that it's locked and then this over here is the key, which is a possibility, but I doubt it. Feather arrows and a weary hunter's soul. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go level up. Obviously. Okay, I'm gonna go farm the souls I need just to go ahead and finish this level up, and then we'll do the thing. The hollows give me more souls than the dogs did. There's some problem with them numbers. I'm literally 5. I need 72. I have 69. I'm 3 souls away from what I need. Wow. Okay, we've got vitality up to 20. I would love to just keep pouring points into that. And there is a chance that that's what's going to happen. I don't know. What I'd be better off to do is start putting points into dexterity, because that would open up more weapon options, because there's a lot of weapons that are dual dexterity slash strength. On the other hand, I've got two good strength weapons, so I might need to resist that temptation and either endurance or vitality. I need my equipment load to be higher, but we'll see. In any case, we've dealt with the zombie dragon, we've dealt with the Firesage, we've more fully explored this area. All that remains is to leave this area. So, I'm going to go ahead and pause here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.